going to start our group discussion. The topic is always try to fix the thing without replacing.
So, hello everyone, good evening. Uh, so, let me explain the topic. Actually, it is true that we should always try to fix the matter, not to avoid or ignore the matter. When it is the situation that you can fix it easily, but for your ego and for your anger, you don't want to fix it. So it is really bad because for that you can't. You can stay in a relation, so for that we have to try to fix the matter. When as an example, when it is favorite watch, it is your favorite watch, and the dial of the watch, something travel in the watch dials. So in this time, what you think? Actually, you should think to fix the matter, fix the dial, not to replace the total watch, right? Because it is your favorite thing. So like that, when it's a sweet relationship, so in this time, you should also think that how to fix the matter, and by that you can stay in your relationship happily. So always we should think that how to fix the thing without replacing. It is really good because when we fix the matter, then we can learn a lot of things.
So, hello everyone, good evening. Let me share my opinion on this topic. So, yes, I agree with this topic, and I think that fixing something is an art, and for that, you have to have talents because you know that the replacement is more easier than fixing. That's why we always try to choose the replacement word and things. But I think it is really a better option if you can fix something, or if it is about any things or any person or any matter, whatever. Fixing is always for fixing anything, you have to have that patience or talent, because you know no, everyone cannot make it. Like, just you think that you have kind of a table just left in your room, that's the way. But when you just someone will try that, oh, it is just a wastage, and so that we should throw it outside. But the person who really have this kind of mind, an artistic mind, then they will try to make it and give it another look, so that it will look so gorgeous and really good. So it is the point of view of every person.
Uh, yes, fixing something is really hard than replacing it. Actually, in our life, we face a lot of situations where we do not think about the future, and we think that if I am facing this problem right now, then I should avoid this and I should go for another thing. And in this way, we change our mood, we change the situation, and we do not face that thing. We just try to overcome from that by switching us into another um, situation, and this is the way we do most of the things. But if there is any kind of misunderstanding, like I'm giving an example, if I am having a misunderstanding with my friend, and the total thing is not till sort out, and if I am thinking he's a bad guy, I should not talk to him, and I will make new friends. So this will be the example of replacing. I am replacing that friend with another new friend. But the fixing is, I am talking to that person that, oh my friend, you tell me what is the problem, or whatever misunderstanding we are facing. What is the reason? How can how we will find out the way out of this? And this is the way how we sort out any matter, any kind of chaos or any misunderstanding. So it will be the replacing part. It will be the fixing part. And in this fixing part, we face a lot of emotions at the same time. Maybe in this situation we will feel angry, emotional, broken. So all these things comes in a single time, and in most of the times we try to avoid this. That okay, forgot it. I don't want to talk to that person. Just leave it. And by leaving this, we just think no, we don't need that thing again and again. And if we really want to do something good, I think before replacing something, at least we try one time to fix it.
So according to me, replacing something cannot change the problem, because you can easily replace anything nowadays. Like it's kind of a relationship or anything, or a product or a thing. So if you are not working on the problem or the issue, and you only focusing on that particular thing, like I need to replace it, because if I replace it, then everything will be fine. But I will I will give an example. Suppose a person is not good at something, and he want to change his identity completely, like a complete fresh start. But that but he can't do it, because we are all the same. We are all are real. If you think about, like if he gonna change the whole thing, his name, his school, his college, his workplace, but he can't change himself. We do mistakes throughout our lives too many times, and we think we have to change it. If I go to the past, so I can fix these problems. But replacing is not that thing. It's the last, the ultimate thing. When you do it, all the thing give you 100% or more than 100%, and you see no result. So finally you decided to choose this way. So then you need to replace it, whatever might be. So that is the thing you need to do. First, rectify the problems, rectify the errors. Then if that's not working, then you should go for replacement and replacing something. So that's my opinion.
It's a unique topic. We should discuss about it because it is very required in our life. Our life is full of problem. Unless we fix the problem, we will not be able to go ahead for our destination. Swami Vivekananda also told, if you don't find any problem in your day, then you are on the wrong track. So unless we face the problem in our life journey, we will not be able to learn the lesson. Unless we learn the lesson, we will not be able to develop and we will not be able to reach. So if there is any disease, then we have to find out, we have to fix the disease. And if we cannot, we go to doctor, and doctor first fix the disease by testing so many things. Unless disease is fixed, then you will not be able to take medicine, and on that basis you will take medicine to recover it. And you cannot take that, okay, I will suffer from disease. Man cannot be replaced by another man, in this case the right death. In this case, in this way, all the things, if we replace, then we are quitting. If we quit, then it is from the last effort. We have to give our best effort in any relation, anything in our life. I've got a unique example. Just recently, 2-3 days ago, I was going to fill up a Google form. So in no way I was able to complete the form. Already I have to pay, so there some money also, and I was in a trap actually. I could not they are frequently telling me that you fix it, you fix it, you fix it. At last I got angry, and I wanted to quit that. Okay, let it go. But in the 11th hour, when I was just going to give my last effort, I got it. And they told me it will take 2-3 days to clear. And they did not take 2-3 days. They only take the 5-6 hours to clear it. And I got the new lesson from it without replacing. Replacing means if I would quit, then it was called replacing. That it was my loss. Okay, let it go. One time I have lost, but I would do it never. But I have learned a lesson. If I suggest another one, the person will not be in difficult position. Because it is a unique lesson I have learned from it. So in this way, in all thing you have given so many examples, so many suggestions that in life, in relation, you tell that in any material, just watch or mobile and anything. Nowadays we are frequently replacing that we are not using. As a result of this, we have to spend so many money, but we don't know the value of money because our elder person are earning money, you are not earning money. So when you will earn, you will know the value of money. When you will know the value of money, then you will not replace. You will try your best to fix it, fix the problem, and repair it. So in every field of our life journey, first we have to try 100% to fix it and repair it, to detect it, to detect the problem. Then we should quit. That when it is in no way it is not, we are not able to do complete this, only then. Otherwise, we have to go on trying to fix it, to get the good result and to learn the new lesson.